just it's at least half the lake is being partially kept out of the wind, so gonna be good. Hey guys, welcome back into the channel. Welcome back to MBP Fishing. How you doing? I still want a big old crappie, so I'm searching for I was getting pestered by those little ones in the other side of the lake, so I figured I was gonna move down to the other side, see what was going on. Got crappie rigged up, and I also have a bass lure because fishing this lake, I cannot have a bass lure on. I mean, come on, folks. So stay tuned. As you can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shoreline. Gonna give it a minute here. Just a minute. I think we're gonna do pretty good. Hopefully the wind will stay in one direction, so at least I can fish in one side of the lake at least. Because yesterday that Mississippi just about killed me. I had to sit down on them rocks, and whew, that was bad. I have a shatter donk on. Figured they were chasing stuff. So who do we have in? Rhea, thanks for coming in. Good morning, good afternoon. First one in. We're gonna do a little crappie and bass fishing. We're gonna see. Got a little chatter donk on, and I think that's a half ouncer. Not sure. And I also have a crappie jig on. Gonna 8 in. Well, I guess it's time to start fishing. What do you think, guys? Folks, obviously casting. You guys can tell that algae died off quite a bit. Yeah, once some I can get some distance with this bass. Might be the wrong idea. Probably need to put a survey on, but I'll find out. Hopefully there's some big crappie sitting in here. Worry about that snag down here. Maybe just a little bit too fast. know there's plenty of smaller crappie down the other side of the lake. I'd rather try down here. There's some. This is usually where the bigger ones hold, to be honest. I just got a little crappie jigging bobber on here. You got really bad on the other one. I do have you guys on wheels today, so I hope to be able to move you guys around the lake relatively easily. Yeah, this is just the first spot. It looks good. Pretty nice to set up and everything. This time of the year, the lake becomes pretty peaceful. People stop fishing here quite a bit because they stopped stocking channel about a month ago, and that means that people ain't got those to fish for as much. So let's see, we have let's see. Gotta go all the way up to the comments. I got back behind, didn't I? Raya. We have Terry. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Anthony. Thanks for coming in. We have Sayin. Thanks for coming in. What's going on? Yeah, we're just getting started. The live's been on for like 10 minutes. First spot, checking, see what's going on. Seen a few fish busting, but way out there. Way out there. They look like we're going pretty good. That's pretty fuzzy down here in this corner. This is the deep part of the lake, so if there's any bigger fish that are transitioning from the shallows into the deeper water, this would definitely be where they'd be going to. getting better shots on the chatterbait. Off. Yep, right there. Big hawk, maybe he'll come into view. There's 3 of them up there circling. You guys might be able to see that. And now they disappeared out of view. Dang it. Oh, no, there's one. No, they're circling right out of camera range. Right around these trees. Can you hear that squawking in the background? Yep, garbage. Get a lot of this stuff down here. Egg. Trying to bounce something like this off the bottom. So much of that trash. I think you gotta be the right idea. I'd like to fish this shoreline first, so let's roll you folks down here and get to the next spot. Shouldn't take but a minute. Two actually. We're gonna move you folks right here. One good thing about the shoreline is that it provides excellent camera opportunities. Oh, that's awesome. I still think this shadow beat's the right idea. One thing you don't want to do in this lake is walk down the spot. Just sit down here a minute. Hopefully that's the end of them. Yep, downward shots, folks. Anthony, thanks for coming in. Rhino, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you guys. 46 in, 17 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. Really is. Outdoorsman. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Talking about the lure. No, I've got a chatterbait on and a crappie jig. Yeah, I was just waiting for the. My guys might have heard them shots in the background. I'm just gonna wait for a minute or two, you know. Wait for that box. What's going on? Thank you for coming in. Yes, sir. Double tap that screen. Double tap. Double tap. I'm trying to see if I can catch a bass or some crappie down here. Probably using the wrong dang lure again. Should probably put a spinnerbait on. It's a beautiful view of the shoreline, at least. I think that shoreline across over there is going to be a good spot. I have to really move from this cove comparatively speaking to the rest of the lake. The wind's blowing so badly. If you guys are wondering, we're in St. Louis, Missouri. Wondering what's going on? We're at a lake called Fairgrounds Park. We're not that far actually from the arch. These spots are just the algae's dying off, but it's still eating away. So let me get a couple casts here with the chatterbait and see if there's anything here. And I'm sure a big old crappie's going to hit this chatterbait. Much the bass will. I was up. I have one there. It was right on the edge, Brad. Oh, I had him hooked. Pulled off. Right on the edge. That might be a problem if I can't. Chatting this algae and stuff. Just I'll put a spinner bait on just to be safe. Just take a minute to change her up. If I can find it, where are you, spinner bait? Spinner bait. No. I don't see no one. What do I do? Leave it in the box? I don't know yet.
Really have to get organized. Don't just throw everything in the bottom of the box. It's good enough to get the stuff back and forth. Finding when you want it is the problem. It's on the bottom of the side. Might be down here. And I do not see it. And, oops, not down there. Oh, crap. If I bought that extra blade, I could just put one together, but 20 minutes from now, I'll find it down here somewhere. Sorry, my head's annoying. Not seeing it anywhere. Somewhere. I've got a couple other things in my glove. Nope. We're stuck. There's some like bottom mounts in here. I do not see it anywhere. That's not the blade I've got. That's a little bit of wool. Yeah, I just not seeing that. I do not see it. I guess I'm bottom bouncing. Until I can find it. Alrighty. Maybe someone's way of saying maybe one's gonna work. I don't know. I'll be bottom bouncing. That was real snap. Wow. I should go at it. Re-rig. That was. Wonder why that line broke so easy. Hang on, folks. Let me get this re-rigged and probably should recast that shoreline with this artificial real quick. This what is that? 1,000 fish or something? Should call that. Probably fell out when I was getting some stuff out from this morning. It's the end of the season for bass fishing. I don't have any extras of stuff. I have one of each. And I refuse to buy any more fishing lures. Bass lures, at least. So when's the last time I used that spinner bait? took it off the line down there on the river because I wanted to change up the trailer. Do you guys ever do that? Put a lure down and you can't find it afterwards? Oh, I sure have. I do way too much. Funny thing is, you think you lost it, and a couple days later, you find it in the bottom of the box right where you were looking, and you're sworn you looked there, and it wasn't there. Alright, that's my lunch. Hot dogs. Probably, if that everything else failed, I guess I'll have some hot dogs for catfish bait or something. I don't know. Or see if I can get some catfish on some hot dogs. Always some ideas. Never know what you're gonna catch something on. Alright, I put this little, like I said, that's one of them little 1,000 fish lures. Got that on my little weighted wide gap hook. Look at that. Probably a carp. See him over here? Probably a carp. Oh, you. Oh my. That's a big one. That wasn't a carp. I picked it up and I felt a little tap, and I just felt back on it. Right. That is not a bone. I kind of had to reach it up there. I was kind of shocked. There's a fish down there that big. I thought it was a carp. I want to go back to this first spot here. On the lure that's going to might work. Take these guys from a different angle. I'm going to bring you guys along.
comment as long as I keep that camera on a flat surface, you guys should be able to see pretty much everything's going on. That was a big one. That was actually probably that one I caught the other day. Probably still down here in the gallery. Right over the top of the park. It's too good not to try a crappie. Setting down right there. So much like a little spot for a crappie to be setting. That was the problem with the left real fast. Activity up here in this image. Have one strike there. Usually, if you get a strike down here for a crappie, it's real big. I'm guessing when that one he just
white that make that bob and move. That's called bob. We're getting some right. That's definitely getting on the right track. Now one thing we're already fast and moving let's say close to the bottom. I thought that you have to be scatter water. So that's not allowed to heat up before it got cold. So maybe they still be in there. They're moved down a little bit. So I can talk to you folks and see what's going on. I want to rework this shoreline now. I figured out a lure that's going to work. Before we move on to a new one. I guess I was on the wrong track with the chatterbaits. It's just Bob. I thought they'd still be really actively feeding, but maybe they're not. Good spot to set up. Heyo, Rod, thanks for coming in. Wild Look, appreciate you for coming in. Hi, Cindy, what's going on? Yeah, we're trying to catch some bass, crappie. We're seeing what's going on. Had a couple strikes, but a few misses, unfortunately. And I just worked this shoreline, but I did it with a chatterbait, and evidently the bass aren't going to be a field trip today, huh? Yeah, this is a lot easier to fish than down on that river, that's for sure. I did have one strike on this little thousand lure thing at a Gmail. What is that about? Photo stuff faster. Oh well. Usually where the bigger ones are this time of year. Let's go back to where I was before. Truck. Yeah, that's got forestry on it, so they're supposed to be driving around down here. Everyone else. Checking it. It's at least warmer down here. Active frogs. There's so many good cell phones. They seem to know when I'm out here fishing. They seem to know. They really do. 23 in, 30 thumbs up. It's awesome, folks. Appreciate that so much. I've had 2 strikes and 2 misses, so. topwater season's over. Last was like a week. It got really cold and it got super hot. And then we had a little bit of topwater action and it got cold. It's been horrible. 25 to 30 mile per hour winds and mostly cloudy with like 50 degrees. And today it's, 8 to 10 mile per hour wind. As soon as the sun came up, the wind started blowing. And we have Sashia. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. And we also have Duke. Thanks for coming in. Awesome. We also have... Yes, that's about it. Thanks for coming in, folks. I should put up a poll or something. Ask which lure someone wants me to use, since I just figured out how to do that. It's too dry out. It's really just a little stubborn. Think about using the bottom bouncing trick. Chatterbait, some crappie, at least that little bottom bouncer. Crappie. How many fish I'm seeing working around are just about in this stuff? Kind of. It does make sense. That's what they're supposed to be doing this time of year. Kind of the last remnants of the heat and then food and everything is right set in that stuff. So
carp. That's a big one just jumped in the middle of the lake out there. That's a big one too. You got two buns that got. I think hot dogs, bread. If everything else fails, I didn't bring my worms. Where did I put my backpack? Backpack way down there. I have. I still got a pretty good feeling about today. I really do. I mean, at the least, it's a really decent place to rest up and recuperate from the river. One picked it up and dropped it. That was a quick hit. I don't know if that was a small bass or what, but he picked it up and dropped it. I mean, like, what second? Probably hear the buses in the background. We're pretty close to an actual bus stop here. Road to that 900 subs, folks. If you haven't yet, please do. Smash that screen and double tapper. I'm trying to get my hands weighted here, right? Morning. Yes, there's a lot of beautiful views in this lake. Is that we have
camp. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. I'll try not to pester you guys too much until I find some fish at least. Can't bounce you around all that much. There's a lot of beautiful views on this lake. 17 in, 33 thumbs up. Thank you, folks. Surprising considering I have only had 2 strikes and 2 misses. Snagged, Missouri, down by the arch. They call Fairgrounds Park. Pretty good for largemouth bass, crappie. Finding them can be a trick, especially in this wind, because I'm kind of stuck in the spot. Hard to fish that heavy stuff. Not have that wind blowing you on it. There's a spot further down the lake. There's a lot of fish. I'll stop by that later on. That vast property. Obviously, I want to get that property. I think that I just got this little, what they call it, 1,000 fish lure. I've got that on a wide jack hook. Biggest wide one-off. This is a loose plastic on a 6-foot medium action rod. I leave the camera just on a great view, but I'm gonna catch some fish too. You guys are in here because this is a fishing camp. But you're also into the background. Trying not to bounce around too much. No, it's a little off. I think that's because they were just on a slant here. Just a little bit. Almost. That's good. feels about 50 degrees. Pretty much it's close to it. Get the rest of the shoreline. And the algae's too thick here. Goobers are having fun. They're on their migration route right now. They're moving through the winter. We do love to stop at this lake on the way down. Gives them a nice spot to, refuel. Take a drink. Long rest. And get back on the highway, which is basically for them the Mississippi River. They use that Mississippi River as a migration. Sea rhino. Yeah, I'm hungry too. I've been trying to catch a decent slab out of here for a couple of days out here. Usually when they're around, I've been able to find them. Got him. Oh, buddy. Ah. That's a really good size. That's pound fish. Awesome largemouth. Oh, no skunk, huh? Look at the colors on them starting to change for the winter time. Those spots showing up. Awesome. All right, buddy. See you. All right, I'm happy. I'm happy I got one. Yeah, I almost fell there. Yeah, there's a lot of these little round sticks and everything, so I was more apt to see where the camera was. Yeah, that was a good pounder for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep bass. I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather starve. They're too much fun. I pretty much keep just about everything else. Is it Shavu? I didn't say hello. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I really do. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. Finally, one hits on camera. Finally. How long have I been? 3 or 4 different lives I've been trying to catch bass on artificials, and I haven't been able to do it. Maybe their cell phone batteries died finally. I'm convinced Bob came down here and gave the fish down here cell phones, because whenever I put a live on, the largemouth tend to stop hitting, and as soon as I turn that live off, they'll hit. But I fooled his butt. I felt that little tick, dropped the rod, and nope, there he is. Yeah, that was on the 1,000 lure here, 1,000 lure thing. I got this in a mystery tackle box like months and months and months and months ago. I just got that on a little weighted wide gap hook. You get these in Walmart, Eagle Claw, like 1/4 ounce. Gives you that little, twitch bounce off the bottom presentation. Where is this? This is in St. Louis, Missouri. This is a little lake called Fairgrounds Park. R&B, thanks for coming in. Bill, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Caught a largemouth, about 1 pound. I actually think that was a hair over about 1 pound, but we'll just leave it at 1 pound. Yeah, I am too. It's yesterday that wind on the Mississippi that river can be so brutal. It's glad to have I'm glad to have somewhere like Fairgrounds up here to where I can fish and get out of the elements and still be able to basically go out and fish for a while. Looks like the camera feed's looking pretty good. Not blurry. Not pixelated. 19N, 37 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. As usual, just about an hour to catch a fish. Doesn't matter where I go. Let me see if there's another one underneath this tree. We're on that road to 1K. Had 860. Yeah. Forget how many. But we're getting close. We're getting close, folks. Looks like there's only one in there. Probably 7 in there. It's just I spooked him when I caught the first one.
Oh, crud. Yep. Why did I not look where I'm casting? That's so much. I cast flawlessly pretty much without getting backlashes. It's just I tend to not look behind me. They don't breathe. What happens when that? You hit a tree behind you. Yep, that happens. You have to spend a minute or two getting the backlash out. I'm pretty quick with my thumb too, and I'll still get it every once in a while. Every once in a while, I'll get it still. Jones, there's still some good bass, in the shallows working up down here. You're just getting them dark colors, the ones where they start looking more like spotted bass. I suppose the water starts clearing up, and cold water will give them that coloration. Snot grass, get off it. Bass do not like vegetables with their meals. Do not like vegetables. We call it metasaurus. And carnivores. That's the same way that bigger one hit down there, except that one I obviously got the whole lure in his mouth. The other one down there. You can just see the way that this darts across the bottom when I'm doing it like that. It just looks so awesome. Another shot. It's quite a distance away though. And this goes live feed if you guys want to hear that. You can probably go, I think it was like 42 minutes in or something. What do you think?
See, bass fishing. I just caught a bass about a pound, give or take. Caught it right underneath that tree. A couple more strikes. We're down at Fairgrounds, on other side of the lake. The wind's blowing so much, so I figured I'd come down here to this one protected cove. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Yeah, I caught him on this little thousand lure thingy, 1,000 fish lure. Yeah, definitely. At least I'm catching something, right? quite a distance to keep traveling. And I'll keep you folks along with me along the way as long as you want to stay in. I do have a crappie jig on too. And I'm going to see what's going on with the crappie. I'm not sure. I have one strike underneath that one tree over there with the crappie jig, but he just seemed to, he didn't even really grab the lure. I think he went, just kind of swiped at it because that bobber slid to the left. That usually just means that they're didn't actually strike the lure, they just went after it. Ray is back in.
How you doing? Any good? Oh,
was having a lake, they'll keep that.
Oh yeah. They stopped there now, man.
Yeah, they stopped some captains, but that's. Oh, you. He was told. I missed that one. Yeah, I was like, I didn't realize. I didn't know you were that far away. I didn't trail that hook. You're far. You're fine. I didn't realize you were that far away. I thought you were closer. Yeah, that was a mistake, folks.
Still out there.
A lot of times, if you get them to hit something and you miss them, they usually don't come back. Before they redid it, I know that big pier you see out there. There's still plenty of crawfish in this lake. Yeah, I have All right, you too. Dang it, that was a flat out miss, folks. I was talking to somebody and I didn't realize, and I looked back and that bass tried to pull a rod out of my hand. It happens. Yeah, when they're coming in, that's them in the shallows. We have anybody new in? Bill, what's going on? Thank you. Fun fishing adventures. Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I really do. Caught one bass. I missed a couple more. I've definitely figured out a pattern. They're holding off the edge of these drop-offs. Using this, what do you call it? This little 1,000 lure fish thingy. I think it's just called 1,000 lure or 1,000 fish lure. That's it, 1,000 fish lure. I don't know why they call it like that. I guess you can catch 1,000 different species of fish on a car. Now, we aren't supposed to drive down here, but they do anyway. And I'll run you over. Let's see. Struggle is real. My path, you pot the next one. Oh yeah, I bet I'll get the next one. Yeah, I was talking to someone and I didn't realize it, and I looked back and the rod was trying to pull out of my hand. It happened. Yeah, that's that bass that guy was telling you about. He was just talking about a bass right there.
One right in there. And I'd like to set you guys up on in a nice comfy spot like this, but unfortunately I have to worry about the cars driving over, because this is a pathway that bikers are supposed to use, but not cars. By this spring. Right there. Guarantee you, if I'm going to use up the energy to set the hook on something, it's right. I got to put a lot of oomph behind my strike, but I ain't really that strong anymore. Especially with these medium action rods, too, you have to put a little extra kick on them. Point here, sticking out. I believe there's a little stick right on the end of this one. I do this pretty much all by feel. I can't see that line. This is probably the spot to look at right out here. When it sounds like that, a lot of times it's because I feel a little fluid. Make sure it's not the little machine gun tap. Bass in this lake, they won't hit more than that. You'll just feel it, you'll pick it up, and then you'll feel the dead weight back.
dark eye, it looks just like a little minnow or a little shad or something. It looks really realistic. So I'll admit these little lures, they do look realistic. Yeah, we're gonna go right on the edge of this ball on the other side because it worked this side. Go! Let's go! Technically on 3 for 1. 1 for 3. It's actually not horrible for my accuracy. Got a rock in my shoe. That hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Get out of there. It's done. I kind of forgot about crappie here for a little while. Okay, get back. I can do with some good bass here. I think I do pretty good with what I got. modifying this spinnerbait. I just forgot to put it back in my bag after I changed it a little bit more. Heck, what the heck? Let me try to crop it. It's a nice little wall spot. Might be a crop. Only take a minute. Besides, give me a chance to get off my feet. Big crappie population. A lot of crappie. Not a lot of big ones. There's some, but not a lot. I'm always surprised when stuff like this doesn't get, struck in certain spots. Just working this crappie jig right up against this wall. We should have a bluegill hit it. Bigger crappie moving into the shallows, and those bass would be, kind of hanging off those edges. And it turned out they're not really doing that. Bass are holding a little bit deeper, and I haven't even found a crappie yet. I tried in a number of different locations, but I can't seem to find them yet. No other little ones are. I mean, I can catch this many things all day. What I'm going to do eventually. But for now, I'm just casting these edges, these shorelines, seeing what my pet bassies are doing. I call these my pet bassies. They're so much fun. I wanted to keep them bass and take them over and eat. No way! I'm not taking them bass or eating them. I can do it. I'd rather starve. line I was on. Well, there went that lure. I was on someone's line apparently. Because when you pull on it and you can feel it just moving with you, but it's not coming off. Either that or I was on a dang cast net, which happens a lot. So many cast nets in this lake snagged. It's probably $10,000 worth of cast nets snagged in this lake. Telling folks, and it's cheaper than just to buy the dang things. It's $35 per cast net, and you get maybe a week's worth of use in this lake before you get it snagged. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the chatterbait for a while. I just wish this was a little bit lighter. I lost my quarter ounce, so I've got a half ounce now. And we're getting close to the crappie spot, so luckily I can switch over and have some fun catching some crappie. Trim that line. It's a shame. I think that was the last one of them 1,000 lure things I had with me. We kept a couple of them on me because I use them for trailers. And I will also change the color of this trailer on this chatterbait. Maybe that's contributing to the fact I keep getting this stripes on. Bright day, bright lure. Dark day, dark. It's definitely bright out here. So, yeah. Nice red and shad pattern. Silver and red instead of just red. Go. You've got to make sure your chatterbait trailers are on straight. Any kind of trailer you put on is on straight. Yeah, I'm not casting by that again. Nope, that's not going to happen. It's got some either a cast net or some galvan monofilament stuck there. One lure is sufficient. Losing it. One lure is sufficient. Sorry. Get out of your way. Alright. Moving on, folks. I could roll you, but that'd be even more bumpy. Probably get a better view, though. I'm getting pretty good views. Pretty good viewpoint. We're 14 in, 44 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. We have, what is it, Cod? Thanks for coming in. We have Ripping Rods TV. Thanks for coming in. If you don't mind, I'm going to just standard, nothing that big of a deal. And we also have Reeves. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I just put on a chatterbait. Yes, sir. I just put on a chatterbait. I was getting some strikes on that one, but I got a snag. I kind of had to switch over. This lake is extremely shallow, so it's hard to keep the chatterbait off the bottom. If you don't keep the chatterbait off the bottom, it just gets snagged in garbage. Like the majority of it, like 2 or 3 feet deep. Shallows in here, like foot and a half. The water's back down to the 40s down here, so hopper, that's just water's just too cold for hopper. Pretty bad. On. Yeah, I tied back on a chatterbait. I had one on earlier. Water temperature is probably 48, 49 degrees. But it's actually the air temperature is like 50 degrees, and that water temperature is colder than the air. They're feeding a lot of this lake right now on crawfish and frogs. I'm gonna get over here by this fountain. And at least I can go over there and catch some crappie. I had one bass, had 2 strikes. I was talking to somebody, so I kind of didn't notice that one. And he just pulled the rod out of my hand. I missed him. Set up for a couple minutes. Get some casts. Get the comments. Just went off there for a second. Hey, Emmanuel, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. 22 in, 44 thumbs up. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys coming in and visiting. Let's see who we have. Jim, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I broke that little 1,000 lure off in a snag, unfortunately, so I'm back to using a chatterbait. Caught one so far, about a pound. The last trip was watery. My rod tip. I wish people would stop throwing cast nets in this lake. I really do. I'm gonna try that little back on this, but I'm dang near head up with bass fishing today. I'm finding the weight hook and just put on a long speed worm, I guess. Try a little, they call it a Ned rig. I haven't used a Ned rig in a while. Try a Ned rig. Ned rig. Alright, I think let's go catch some crappie. Yes, sir, let's go catch some crappie. Cause I caught one bass, I'm happy about that, got it on film, happy about that. Let's go catch some fish for everybody. Eat my lunch, sit down. Pretty safe, folks. Let's go catch some fish. Leave my innovator home. I'm just working on it. I just changed the bronze middle Colorado to a silver willow leaf because we've been having all these bright windy days. So there's a flash on it. That's it home. That's it home. And the wind changed direction. Now it was blowing really bad in this cove. Now there ain't much more than a hint of wind down here. Sorry about getting bounced around. It's about a 2-minute walk, so hopefully we'll be there soon enough. Just gotta go around the edge of the cove here. Be over there pretty quick. Not as good of a view. And it looks like it is open. Yes, it is open. There's no one there. And the wind died down. We don't have to freeze my fingers. Hopefully we can start hearing the sound. You get snagged on something and you can't get it off in sleep. 9 times out of 10. That's the fountain right over there. See over here in just a minute. Bucket. Bucket. Ah. Here. You guys can count down a little bit. How do I get you mounted like that? Huh. That's pretty good. Sorry about the bounce. Yeah, I got tired of getting snagged in cast nets today, so 2 lures is more than enough to get snagged up. So let's go see if I can catch some crappie. Caught 1 bass, I'm happy with that. Not today, I'll put it on my good reel. crappie jig on my good rod. Not gonna mess with it. Just to the eye of the hook. Hard because you only got one eye, you got no depth perception, and tricky to see it. Yeah, we gave up on over there. Several people got a couple more cast nets snagged. I got one. I even got that one lure snag that's supposed to be weightless, weedless. When you get something near a cast net, it's going to get snagged up, no matter what. It'll get stuck in that monofilament, and you're shot. You're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Better catch some fish for everybody. 11 people in. 51 thumbs up. Appreciate that, everybody. Guys, even come in when I'm not catching all that much. Really do appreciate that. We're gonna try and see if we can catch some crappie. Oh, we can catch a fish, so. Come back here. At least we're gonna be catching fish here, right? Awesome little crappie. Gotta be bigger than that. See what's the camera angle doing here? Oh. Trying to get you guys in better angles so you can see what's going on. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jim. And I see Quinn, thanks for coming in. Yeah, it has turned into a lovely day. The wind was blowing real bad most of the day. And I was hoping the wind would die off so I could at least come down here and fish for some crappie. The wind was blowing too heavy this morning. Back for the last couple of days. The thing about these crappie, at least they're willing to hit. I don't know about the size, but at least they're willing to hit. guys are fun. These guys are willing to hit, right? Buddy, I think. Blow up. Hopefully get a bigger one here. Maybe it's a little deeper. Kind of drag this right on the bottom here. All these guys in here, huh? Yeah, these are fun guys. Yeah. That's number 4. 5. Thank you. I can always count on these guys to hit. Hey Mary, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Hey Dark Magician, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. You love watching fishing, or should you say catching? Well, it's hard to catch sometimes, easy to fish. Yeah, I can always appreciate these little crappie, at least they want to hit. I got bored, I spent an hour catching one bass. I caught 6 of these guys. These guys hit every cast, just hooking them kind of tricky. Awesome little fishies. On 7. I'm just using this little, like 1/16 ounce crappie jig on this bobber. Works really good for these guys. Oh, that ain't a crappie. That is a largemouth. Our second one of the day. But the other one I had was much bigger than this one. I like these guys. Hey, buddy. Got him. Pull off. Had that one. bigger there. He's fighting. That was bigger than that. He's fighting though. Number 7. He's actually really good. Yeah, I should be over just a little bit more, right? That looks better. We have Dijon. What's going on? Son Dijon, thanks for coming in. Yeah, the only reason I can afford this is a friend of mine gave this to me. The other ones, you can get one online on Amazon. The reel's 15 bucks. So you can get a pretty cheap combo. $50 rod, $50 reel for like 30 bucks. The only reason why I can afford this is a friend gave it to me. No, thanks, I don't now. So close. this one. Yay! Looks like 3 in a row there. Looks like 3 in a row there. That's number 8. Really can. Sometimes big fish get hit. But at least they're willing to hit. I mean, got him. Number 9. No fishing. One more, I'll come talk to everyone here in a second. That's number 10. Ah, I gotta touch you, I gotta touch you, I gotta touch you. I touched him. That's number 10. I touched him. It counts. Good to be able to catch something, isn't it? Oh, you want to see that one? Yeah, that was just a little one. See, who do we have in? Anthony. We have Queen in. Jim, what's going on? We also have Senna. DeJane, thanks for coming in. Outdoor Travels, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. You started your channel, huh? Oh, you're more than welcome. Satan, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're having fun catching some crappie. Yep, and a hell of a lot of crappie. It's a beautiful evening. Can't beat it. 44 in, 61 thumbs up. You guys having, smash that screen, double tap, double tap. Get back to it here. Broke into the double digits. I still am hoping to get a big slab. I really am. I caught them out here. I caught 2 pounds crappie out of here. That's number 11. Yeah, these are some pretty fish. And I get this up right by the camera. Look at the colors on this fish. Just awesome colors. Hi, buddy. Let them grow back up. Cast King Spartacus. No, I haven't. I have a Cast King, was it, a scale ordered. It still hasn't come yet. I do have a Cast King scale ordered and a Cast King little dip net type thing. The ones that fold up so you can put them in your bag. I got it for trout season. Supposed to have been here like 2 days ago, but you know how Amazon is. It's just saying your package is delayed. tough to hook. You know, 90% of the time they'll just kind of mouth the bait, miss it. Sometimes they'll move around the sound. The sound's rather large. One minute they'll be over there, next minute they'll be over there. You just gotta keep bouncing around. Yep. Moved on the other side. And they moved on the other side over there. Well, upside down. Yeah, they can be sneaky. They'll move around from one side to the other if they start getting hooked. Yeah, it was a monster. It was like massive, huge. It was biggest fish in the lake. Yeah, you get some big ones in here, but not a whole lot of them. I mean, you have like maybe 10 or 15 big breeder crappie in this lake, and then you got, you know, the little one. So I usually keep 1 or 2 real big slab crappie a year, and that'll be my real good treat. And the rest of them I get, you know, have fun with, play with. Every once in a while, every few seasons, you'll find a year where you just start seeing big slabs, like left and right. But most of the time, not so much. There's if you check out my my live feeds from probably 2 weeks ago, I was doing some pretty big carp fishing down on the river down by me, and I was just using a basic little split shot rig and casting the whole kernel sweet corn out there, lining it up the hook. Little tricks. If you watch that videos, you'll see the little tricks I use, like keeping the line slack a little bit to give the carp a chance, you know, come in there and taste that bait. You got a deeper size stream. Well, that doesn't mean the carp aren't in shallow. I mean, oh, you catch a lot of pike too. Yeah, I wish I had pike around here. Missouri, I mean St. Louis pike or alligator gar.
That's not a joke either. I was down there the other day. I had a couple of them hooked. I was fishing for catfish, and the dang tanks hit. 4.5, 5 foot long. Ones where, yeah. Give me a minute here, folks. I'm just gonna pick it up here gently. Yeah, you see it? Okay, bye. Because I don't want to get my hands too close to that fish's mouth for too long. Yeah, if you've seen them around in a spot, I would go down there at least a couple hours early, maybe a day early. Take a whole can of sweet corn and just throw it around. I know it sounds like cheating, but it's not, because carp are, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to bait up the spot in most places. And just give them something to feed on and get them used to that particular bait. And when you come back, a couple hours, a day, you'd be surprised at how much more aggressive they're going to be feeding if they've fed on that bait before. Oh yeah, gar, especially those bigger ones. They got the brightly colored, those alligator gar. They actually have a green color to the top of them and yellowish green black spots on the backs of their tails. And the rest of their body's bright silver. And sturgeon, they look just like dinosaurs. Basically, they do. People say buffalo carp are ugly, but when you get a decent sized one, beautiful silvery white scales. A smaller one will be that dark blackish color. Any fish that swims, when you catch it, a beautiful one. Even if you don't catch it, it's still beautiful. My favorite probably smallmouth. I don't get any smallmouth down. Sometimes they open their mouths in that current. They'll pull off.
towards that one. Oh, really? The moment I try to lift them up, fall off every time. I'm missing a few today. I have a rubber hook. I keep checking it. Yeah. Like Crappie plus. Maybe that'll well. I had it the other way, to dog stuff, bigger top. About time I landed one. Yeah, even he's staying on very little. Is it number 13? 13? Everybody? Yeah, it took me long enough to land again. They're getting little sneaky little suckers. Yeah, they're babies, but they're hey Lloyd, hey. Oh Libbed. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I fished for bass for a while, so and I caught one bass about a pound, another little bass, and I figured, you know what, I lost a couple lures in cast net snagged around the lake, so I figured I come over here and fish for crappie. At least it's something. We're 3 hours, 18 minutes, 30 people in, 65 thumbs up. That's awesome, folks. Awesome. Appreciate it. Oh, Wong, just I'll call you Wong. Ooh. I better get off that number 13 number. That's an unlucky number. Yes, I'm gonna stay on 13 now. Yeah, these are a lot tougher than you think to land. They got such rubbery, small, thin mouths. Perfect practice for trout fishing. Yep, I'm off that 13 number. Now I can talk to you folks. That's number 14. Yeah, 13 is a bad number to be setting on. Yeah, they actually trout actually don't live in St. Louis normally, naturally. They got to stock them during the wintertime. They stock them in ponds and lakes down here. We're actually kind of in the middle between north and hot, warm, and cold. We've got largemouth. If you go up a little further, maybe 50 miles, you'll start seeing smallmouth. If you go a little bit further south, you start seeing the southern fish more. So we're kind of in the middle. This is St. Louis down in, we have hunting, fishing every day. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, trout are fun to fish for. They stock them November 1st, so I'll be out here fishing. There'll be ice on my line. I'll be down there, you know, freezing my butt off. Yes, hunting. Do you want to be a? You hunting and fishing. You want to be a mod? I just checked your. If you don't, I can always pop it back. Thunder D, that's a low way across my country. Oh. Oh, that was that allows you to watch, you know, you can subscribe to people much more quickly, and you can moderate the comments. I checked, you've had your channel like 9 years, so I'm not worried about you. If you don't want to use the privilege, you don't have to. Just makes you blue on the screen. And if you do, you know, start building your channel, it'll help your channel and your lives grow really fast, because, you know, moderator status helps quite a bit. I just have to make sure, you know, there's, you know, people that tend to misuse that privilege. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. These are little guys, they're fun to catch. They can't all be every day catch monsters, so. Yeah, moderator status, just, you know. Sunny Dijon, MBP Fishing, you should make a Discord server. Make a Discord server? Yeah, I'm new at this live stuff, and it's tricky enough to run this sort of thing. You know, Holland. I think you got her mad, Satan. Yeah, it is kind of stupid if you're not a mod, you can't connect and, you know, subscribe to everyone. You have to be a moderator. I mean, it'd be one thing if they put a lot more, you know, filters on everything and made it a lot more difficult for, you know, that kind of, you know what I'm talking about, the word T on there. But they don't. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. Discord is like a big group chat sort of thing. Many creators have one to talk to their viewers. So you'd have to create go onto a Discord application and create a specific Discord for your channel, and then just start it up. Yeah, well, I would have never had time to go fishing then. Hey, Baseball, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Not a whole lot. We're catching crappie, you know. I'm sitting down here at my local pond, Fairgrounds, down in St. Louis. St. Louis, Missouri. Caught a couple smaller bass earlier, but it's been fun. We're at, yeah, fishing's a life. Yes, sirree. Fishing is a life. We're at 22% battery charge, 3 hours and 30 minutes in, 26 people in, 67 thumbs up. If you guys haven't, you know, press that double tap, double tap, double tap. Do you have like the walleye? Yeah, we do have some walleye down in the Mississippi, but unfortunately, the only time I can ever catch them is when it's so dang cold outside that I don't want to go down to the river and fish. Because the Mississippi is, I did a live yesterday where I kind of thought of the idea of fishing for some walleye. I'm like, yeah, this is 25-mile-per-hour winds. I'm not getting off the ground. It's cold. Versus Andrea. I did catch some walleye this spring, I believe, in April. If you check out that vid, I caught like a 3 or 4 pound walleye, just kind of messing around with a jig head crawler, you know, bounce, get down the rocks. But I was actually fishing for flathead. So now the river's got some decent white bass in it. Andrew is such a genius thing. Genuine thing. Yeah, that whole Discord thing, that'd be an awesome idea, but how would I ever find the time to fish? that good at fishing. It takes me a long time to catch fish. Oh, dude, I'm not that good. I'll hear somebody that catch fish. Yeah, you can only catch me something sitting on the box. I'm pretty good now, guys. Pretty good. Adam, look at the mouth and that current. Yeah, they're not that big, but still fun. Here, little guys. Thank you. 16. Well, we have thank you. Thanks, baseball. Appreciate that. They're tricky to hit. This is really good practice for trout fishing. It is. If you can hook these little suckers, you can hook the rainbow trout. What have I got left? Oh, hold on. Checking my charge. 20% charge left. They open their mouths in that current. Even this little bitty hook pulls right out. awesome. Don't always get them like that. Here's number 17. 17. Hello, William. How about? Well, it really smells like shad, too. Every once in a while, you'll hit one in the head, and they'll pop and drink some water. on. So close. There we go. There's number 18. I think we did pretty good today, folks. I really do. We're at 3 hours and 46 minutes in. Appreciate you guys for coming in. I really do. If I got to new locations, I'd fish them. It's just, I've got the Mississippi, I've got Fairgrounds Park, I've got O'Fallon Park, and I've got Jefferson Lake and Spanish Lake. That's about the only 5 locations I can get to on foot or by bus. So. In your ding. Oh, fingers. Yeah, I was just going to. I got it right now. So, here you go. I was going to. I've been on 3 hours and 46 minutes. Appreciate you guys coming in. I'm just going to. I really do. I appreciate you guys coming in. Really do. Hope to see you on the next one. I got some other stuff I got to finish today, so thank you guys for coming in. Hope to see you next time.